Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're still subscribed, you're an absolute hero. It's been a while since I've uploaded a Surviving Mars video, about 4 years ago. I can remember I rage quit my last playthrough because I was 30 hours in and then I got a drone bug that couldn't be fixed. So yeah, that made me quit the game for a while. I did play it offline, especially when Surviving Mars Relaunched was announced. And now it's here, so I'm gonna give it a try. They got a whole new engine, new graphics, all the DLCs integrated into the game, and an extra, well, DLC, an extra political faction system, which I'm curious about. I'm not sure if it makes the game more difficult or more easy, and I hope we can annoy the hell out of our rivals. That would be great, because in the old version you could antagonize and insult your rivals, and that would result in them sending a poop rocket over your dome, and that's about how intense it got. Poop rockets, yep. Alright, let's pick a sponsor. There is no Paradox Interactive. Even though I connected my account, it's not there. So we're gonna pick one of these. I think even though Russia is on 300% challenge and Church in Japan on 290, I think Church is really the hardest here, because you get only one rocket, 4 billion funding, 0 research per soul, and 20 million for a rare metals prize. That's not good. And you do get an arc pod and a temple spire, but if you look at Russia with a RC driller that can mine from metal depots and rare metal depots, it costs you about 50% or not. Yeah, but wastes some of the deposit. Yeah, okay, that's a price you pay. But on the other hand, you can get resources pretty fast. It also has 200 sponsor research, a better rare metal price, and 2 starting rockets. So, and don't forget the concrete plant. You don't need a concrete spot to create concrete. It's like a mini excavator. And it's got, the only drawback is rockets have extended travel time, which is ironic for a mission sponsor like Russia that's in real life a leader in missile technology. So I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna pick a commander profile. Yes, we're going for the futurist. Mystery, I was thinking about The Last War in combination with Martian First, because Martian First wants to be independent of Earth, and that ties nicely in with the Last War storyline. I don't think these are connected, but we're going to play the Great Leader cult. According to Surviving Mars lore, the Great Leader already visited Mars in the 70s of the 20th century. And my people are descendants of the Great Leader, and they feel superior to Earthlings and want Mars for themselves, no matter what. They tolerate the other colonies, well, not directly, but when they have Martian born, we can accept that, but still, if we could remove every rival from the planet, we would. We have 3 random colonies. Game rules, game rules. Yes, I'm not sure what we're going to do on the ground if we get there. This is a new one. Colonists will travel shorter distances when walking and not using transportation. Let's take it. Not sure what that means, but I think we're going to find out. Amateurs, yes, 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 yes. I think inflation is, and the last arc are, yeah, tough rules. Winter is coming. And this one is new, rough terrain. There are significantly more terrain features on the map, obstructing construction. And I would like to tie that in with a personal rule. So we're gonna do minimal landscaping. I am allowed to flatten a little bit for dome construction, but not large objects. Or I can flatten some terrain to create a path for my commanders or my vehicles. And we're not allowed to build ramps or huge ramps, maybe smaller ones if there's a small height difference. But yeah, those are the rules. So we need to use tunnels for that. And that's way more expensive and a lot slower. So yes, we got 1050% difficulty. Colony logo. Don't panic, because it's gonna be difficult. We're not bringing polymers. We're bringing a bit of machine parts, 10 electronics, maybe 2 orbital probes. It's less important because we don't need a concrete spot or something like that. Because with the RC driller we can move around more easily, and we're not tied to the drone range of the rocket or a drone hub or an RC commander. We're not bringing a drone hub because they're way too expensive for maintenance in the early game. Yes, I'm bringing 2 extra Stirlings. I know, it's very expensive, but very useful in the beginning. A stable source of electricity with no maintenance, so that's great. And I want to bring an RC commander, so we start with 10 drones. Yeah. All right. I have a custom map for you, because I was scanning for the most difficult positions, and I didn't find it in the north side of the map, but on the south side, over here, 12-15%. And it even has a reasonable amount of metals and a lot of water, and this was maxed out anyway. It's mountainous, so that is probably why it's more difficult. So yeah, I think we're ready. Let's start. And let's see what we get. The graphics are beautiful. Russia, futurist. Yes, welcome. Oh, look at that. It's the old school most difficult map from the old game. It's the same map, but with a lot more details or rough terrain around. So basically you got 6 areas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure if you can even go from this side to that side. No, you cannot. I think. Oh. Can I show you? Yeah. So you cannot cross that. So there are 6 different parts on the map, and that makes it difficult. But look at this. Usually I would start over here because it's best for your wind turbines. It's the highest spot on the map and it gives you a lot of bonus. And that's nice. But when I look at this, this is exactly what we need. We have a rare metals depot, metal depot. The concrete, yeah, it's nice. So before I scan, I want to set the research. Oh, they have usually terraforming or recon was the first, then terraforming. So when you got a milestone in the very beginning, like find water on Mars, it would give it to the first one, and that would be the elevator. But that's usually not what you want. You want one of these 5 to start with, and definitely advanced Martian engines. This will grant extra research, but our explorer is not here. So, or we don't even have an explorer yet. I'm gonna do, this is also extra research. So maybe, the farm is also nice. But since we use amateurs, that's not helpful because farms work best with botanists. So we're gonna go for the ranch, and eventually we're gonna switch to farms. Yes, all right. Now I need to set the scanning, and I need to find a tile which says water, high chance of water. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, it's a bit far from our starting position, but it's our best chance to get the milestone, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's even further away. So we're not going to do that. Let me see. We need supplies. We're playing with inflation. There's no point in saving money because every 20 souls the prices will increase with about 10%. We need a fuel refinery and a moisture vaporator. And for the rest, we're not gonna spend 100 million on more supply pods. I would like an explorer, a commander. Not a commander, a transport. I like 2 moisture vaporators for the first dome. I really would like a Stirling Generator, but that's too expensive. I do bring a small machine parts factory, so if we run out, we can still try to help ourselves. Yes. Okay, so I need 20 polymers. About 10 machine parts and maybe an electronics. And then we're then we broke. Yes, launch. We set the research. We set 1 scanning. I think we're gonna scan it like this and see what we get. Where do we, or should I? I'm gonna scan this. Should I keep them? Nah. A breakthrough. No water. Okay, no vista, but we find some research and a breakthrough. That's nice. Okay, scanning set. Now, can we place the dome? Okay, you cannot build anything before you have landed your rocket. Good to know. So I want to include these metals over here, or at least some of it. because I want to flatten this. Yes, over here. Sure. Oh, I cannot flatten because you need to land your rocket first. By the way, I have installed a mod to increase the speed. It's 5 and 10, I believe, instead of 1, 3, 5. It also means my achievements have been disabled because, yeah, I installed a speed mod. So that's illegal. But I don't understand this. Like every player I see online has installed a speed mod, so I'm not sure why the developers didn't choose to make it customizable. But you're stuck with the 5 speeds, which still feels like you can see grass grow. Especially if you're a bit more experienced with the game, and everything takes longer because there are periods where not that much is happening. There we go.
A rocket has arrived.
You're kidding me. Yes, you're going to be drone leader 1. Yep. This is my driller. That's gonna be Tchaikovsky. Yeah, that's a good name for a driller. And let's call you Twiggy. Let's first flatten all this, because I want to build my dome around here. It's gonna take some time. It's not gonna take any time. Is it really flat? Okay, so that I am allowed to do, but when you get these green stuff, that's not, we're not gonna touch that with landscaping, and we're not gonna build any ramps. No, but maybe something like this, we could build a small ramp for the vehicles. If we need to reach an anomaly or something, we can clear a path. All right, that's that. Oh dear. Oh my! Oh, it's over here. I was thinking, did I send it? But I did send it. Though it's so slow. Okay. I want you guys to probably go over here. I want to set up the fuel. Probably around here. Alright, this is casting 1 metals. And this is 1 metals. And that's all we need for now. Can we reach you? Yep. I'm gonna put the first vaporator over here. And gonna put you over here. And then we're gonna put down the Stirlings over here, here, and there. Now, what we can do is use the concrete plant, but it requires fuel. And in the beginning, you want to get all the fuel into the rockets. So I'm not gonna build that one. I'm gonna build a normal concrete. Well, normal. What's normal these days? Yes. And we're not gonna build one. We're gonna build two of them. So every extractor has a dust circle, and you don't want to put any buildings in that because it will require faster maintenance, and that's costing resources, so that's not ideal. Let me connect these. Something like this. Let's position the dome. I think around here. Yeah, not too far away. That has to do with the heater. So what I see a lot of people do is like they find a water deposit and they create like a pipeline of 5 kilometers or miles, whatever metric system you use. And with dust storms, especially severe dust storms, that's basically a nightmare. The game rewards more tight builds. So putting everything close to each other. It also has a drawback with meteorites. So a lot of buildings can be destroyed with one meteorite. But especially with a heater, for example, you don't want to build 10 heaters to cover all your buildings. But if you place a heater here, you can cover both your dome and your industry, or most of your industry. Maybe not these, but you can usually turn these off. So, okay, let me continue because I'm talking a lot. As you can see, Tchaikovsky is already doing its thing, and we're gonna set you to leave as soon as possible. I think I need to build my depots. Yeah, you're in the way. But I can do it over here. But it's a bit harder to see what I got, I guess. And over here. I'm not a big fan of universal depots. Because it's usually harder to see where all your stuff is. Or when a universal depot is full. Gonna put you over here. Or maybe over there. Here. Yes. And also the food depot. Let's put a dumping site around here. Yes. Because every extractor creates waste rock. And you can put the waste rock on a dumping site. And if you put it within the dust circle, you make use of this space, and that's nice. Let's do another one, and maybe some more concrete depots around here. Yep, looking lovely. You're blocked. Okay, that's go, people.
Heavy drone workload.
Oh dear. There we go, and we're already pumping fuel, and it's hour 10. So that's nice. We already have 1 rare metal. Yeah. Oh dear. Whoa. I'm glad it wasn't on the base. That's can you? Oh dear. So what we're gonna do is put you over here, so you can reach that. I want all your drones to be over there, except this one. I'm going to put another metals depot. Let's put it over here. So the rocket drones can reach that, while that guy is... well, maybe I should put 2. But we're already up and running with the entire base, even before the first depot has arrived. There we go. Put it here. I don't want to dust my guys. My idle guys. Oh, we're so busy. Right. We can turn this into metals. 5 extra metals. That is nice. But we can also put a vaporator over here. Now you can see these also have a circle around them. And if they touch each other, so if I put it over here, they're gonna interfere with each other and not produce the maximum amount of water. So you need to place them outside of the circles. The lines also count. So this way they don't touch each other, but you can the cost for one pipe was only 1. So this is a very efficient setup. Especially when there are only a few metals in the neighborhood, or surface metals. Let's increase the speed.
A building has stopped working.
There we go. Now we're producing a maximum amount of fuel. Oh, what I forgot was putting down a sensor tower. Because we really want to increase the scanning if we want to get to the milestone. There we go. They're autonomous, so they don't use any... there's the rumor. Find water on Mars. Yeah. Heavy drone workload. Yeah. Well done. It's working nicely. There's not much we can do right now. It's waiting for this rocket. We could probably create a landing pad somewhere. Or should we do that over here? Where should we... Well, let's build the first one over here. We could probably build one over here. So if you want to land colonists, they don't have to walk that far, which is basically what we want. There we go. The extract. While digging in the dirt, a drone stumbled upon a crashed supply pod, almost entirely buried below the red sand. The pod cannot be identified, as its hull is too burnt and its black box is missing. We discovered several blueprints of unknown purpose inside. As our team stares at the strange designs and is trying to make sense of them, you decide to join in. Clearly, the part designated as 01K64 goes into the power couplings here and Eureka! This is nice, but it's not... Gain MDS lasers. And the shuttle hub is also... Oh, this is a hard choice. Because I don't know where in the research tree the subsurface heater is. And if I want to bring down people fast, I really would like that. Yeah, shuttle hubs are also very nice if I want to start something else. And the MDS lasers, yeah. I'm going for the subsurface heater. I know it was the cheapest building there is, but I want to get a quick start. It doesn't, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. It's not there yet. So
heavy drone workload.
Can we increase the speed? Yes. That's great. Already 21 rare metals.
Milestone completed. Sector scan. Council session open.
All right, take me there. Let's see what is this. Martian First. Not content. Enact welfare laws. Martian born. Yeah, but it's all too early. Russia is happy. Well, that's a first. Can we choose a law? Founder stage. I don't care about the founder stage. Milestones. Exploring sectors. Maybe I want to prepare that one. That would be nice. Gonna find out if the parties like stuff like that. Looking beautiful. That was another meteor impact. Faction opportunity. Build an automated metal extractor.
Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Research complete.
Let's not immediately return. So this button you can automate the landing and leaving of rockets when they're filled up with rare metals. I think build an automated extractor. I don't have the technology to build an automated extractor. This is nonsense.
Sector scan.
It's absolute nonsense. So can you cover everything, most of everything? Look, we only need the polymers that are in this rocket that is really slow. So I think this is a bug. Must be a bug. There's some more over here, but you cannot. Now you can. Okay, so yeah. Can I remove this? Oh, orphan drones, they're over here. You can move over here. We can probably make a landing pad. Yeah, I'm happy with my subsurface heater.
Sector scan. Council session open.
Okay, can we 0-4 funding 8-4 10 against research. So can we negotiate? I don't need the funding because I got my drillers. Yes. Build a dome. Yeah, whatever.
Vote failed.
Oh, 50-50 is a failure. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna care too much about the whole political system. Ooh, look at that. My favorites. Over here. Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
A rocket has arrived.
Yes, yes. Yes, electronics. What else? There we go. Now, what we're gonna do is get your drones and do that. Send them over there. Maybe I'm gonna assign you to him. And now we're going on a little excursion. I'm not sure if they can reach this, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna place sensor towers to increase the scanning speed. I think we'll start with 5 or something. Yeah, all right. There we go. This is gonna be built. Should have waited. I should have first built the dome, probably. That was it. Yeah. That was not smart of me. Anyway. Yes.
Heavy drone workload.
Faction promises, but the promise is still holding. Yeah. Even though it didn't help with votes. Okay, I have Explorer. So I'm really curious what kind of breakthrough we get. So scan this, scan that, and then move over here. And you are going to join our brother over here. Oh, you took all the medals. Because I didn't stop you. There we go. Now let's see if they can make it.
Anomaly found. Sectors.
Whoa! Getting nauseous. Yes.
Drone workload.
Oh, of course you're grabbing that. All right. Around here.
Milestone completed.
Okay, resilient vegetation. That could be interesting for outdoor farming. And spirit cables is always nice. Though superior pipes is maybe even better. But I think I'm going for a good vibration because sanity is a really important thing, because people working outside lose sanity, people in night shifts lose sanity, they lose sanity with disasters, and our disasters are pretty strong.
Breakthrough discovered.
There we go. Let's do that after this one.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh, of course. That means we need to get the rocket out of here, I think. We have one soul left.
Sector scan. Faction promise kept.
Of course. That's how I am. It's our own factions. What am I looking for? Okay. That is nice as well. Alright. So, researcher breakthrough. We can also get that milestone. That is great. How about you? You need to leave soon. But it's gonna interfere with our creation of sensor towers. So I'm not sure. Maybe we can build one more. Okay. So what I'm guessing is that this is not great. So this is a case where we need to flatten because we cannot get the vehicles across here.
Heavy drone workload.
Not sure if that takes long. No. How about now? It looks almost natural, so in the sense that it's not flat, but maybe drivable. Yes, it is.
Research complete.
There we go. Research points received. Explore, yeah. Things are going well. This is nice to have. I also like that, but we have slow rockets, so it's gonna take a while, I guess.
Heavy drone workload. Anomaly found.
13 hours. All right, 13 hours, people. Are you ready to go? You are ready to go. That's great. Did I put another one down here? No. Can you guys reach this? That would be fantastic. Let me keep a close eye on the electrostatic dust storm. These are less long than the great dust storms, but they can cause some more electrical problems. Okay, so you guys can come over here. Yeah, you need to unload. And you need to take over from the rocket. Yeah, let's research the elevator.
Set council session open. Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Orphan drones.
Oh dear.
Orphan drones.
Relax, Karen. Relax.
Orphan drones. Orphan drones.
My God.
Stop working.
Yep, we're gonna shut you down. Gonna shut you down. There they come. Hold on, people. Oh, there are no people.
Heavy drone workload.
So you can reach everything, or most of everything. Let's get some metals. And maybe we can start decorating the dome. That would be nice. I'm probably not going to expand this way, so I can put you two over here. Let's keep children close. Playground, and we can put down a research lab over here, but not build it yet. Can I select stuff? Why? Difficult. Alright, alright. And let's leave this open for an expansion. Same over here. We need some services like a diner. And oh, it's hidden over here. You and the infirmary. And then leave another spot open for a passageway. There we go. Beautiful. And to top it off, we're gonna get a nice little garden. I like this better than the open air gym, because the open air gym you need demolition protocol to remove it. And that's not the case with the garden. So this is gonna be the setup of our dome. That's enough.
Research complete. Sector scan.
Man, they're so slow. These rockets. Was there something like a council session or something? Enact navigation, and yeah. I like this. Yeah. Can I just do something or something? Oh, can we, 2 maybe? Alright, you probably want this first, or... Yeah... Sure.
Vote passed.
Let's do that. Faction opportunity. Ah. Build a building you cannot build. Okay.
Funding received.
There we go. Should I already send this one back with people? I'm not sure. It's gonna take so long before they arrive. If I send them, yeah, I'm probably gonna send my people in right now. Famous last words, I know, but I can also send in a supply pod if needed. So let's see what we got. Age group, we don't want middle-aged people. Specialization, no tourist, that's already there. We need to reproduce. In the founder stage, Oh, we have a genius. That is nice. Sexy workaholic. Floss. We don't do floss. Is the genius still there then? Yeah. Guru, vegan. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Party animal, workaholic, sexy. Yes. Fit workaholic gamer. I don't really like the gamers. Composed, sexy, religious. So where's our genius then? No. Normally they light up. So I'm not sure. Oh, over here. Olesya! Of course. Genius survivor. And she's a female youth. Fit workaholic gamers. No, thank you. Wow, there are a lot of workaholics. Sure. 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 Yes. Composed, sexy, religious. But 1 female, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So we need to drop one. In favor of a guy. Ivan. Ivan is also a workaholic, so that makes perfect sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 12, 12. Lunch. Lunch anyway. Let's set some priorities in case we cannot finish the buildings. So I want these. I could set up the rest.
Funders.
Other vaporators. We got funding. You're idle. So where is 66? Let's keep you busy. Like everyone else. Now we might get a leak or something, but it doesn't really matter. The Stirlings are not affected by these storms. Well, unless they get hit by lightning, of course. The good thing is they have the drones have all the time to build, because I had plenty of metals and concrete. Still 10, yes.
Meteor shower approaching.
Oh dear. Oh, look at that mountain peak over there. Interesting. Mountainous. Yes, really nice. Oh, how about the scanning there? I think we're going up here. You can do 10, 10, 10. Okay. It's counting from 1 to 10 instead of 0. Oh, I forgot about this one. Or is that... no, it's not the underground entrance. You don't need to scan, have to scan it anymore.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, nice.
Council session opened.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Build a new dome. Oh, now 8 for 10 against. Well, whatever. Extra scanning. Navigation might be a good thing. 11 maybe. Yeah, let's
Vote
vote.
passed. New faction opportunity.
Oh, great. And that is Martian assembly. But you need 30 people for that. Not gonna happen. What?
Our explorer just got into a pretty serious accident. The good news is, it's still in one piece.
Blah, 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 blah. We need to repair. Okay. Yeah, why don't we use you?
Research complete.
That is great. Do I really need life from Mars? It's good to have. But it's not necessary for the applicants anymore. We had stellar applicants, so I'm already happy. Yeah, we could do this, but I'd rather wait and go up the physics tree. Though we already have a heater, so that's good. All right. Let's wait until the storm is over, and we can set the amount of people. 4 in here. We're gonna 3 in here. 3 in here. And 2 in here. So 2, 3, 3. That's 8. Plus 4 is 12.
Sector scan.
And then they have... No! Where are you? Over there. So, are there other places we can get more medals? Yes, over here. Can I see them? It's also problematic with dust storms. Let's put them here. Alright. They're only 64% in. So what I'm gonna do, I've been playing for an hour. I'm gonna end the episode here as soon as the dust storm is over. Then we can start building the rest of our base. We already have 2 vaporators, so we need to build a Moxie and some storage, and then this base is good to go. Well, I think we also need some wind turbines, but yeah, that's gonna be fine. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I like the game. It's not that different from the original Surviving Mars, except that the graphics are better, and the new political system that makes the game a bit more interesting. But I like it. Let's see if we can survive in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.